Hey guys, how's it going? So I thought I'd just do a little update video. Say update video, just sort of what I'm planning to do in the next few months. So I should be able to get quite a bit of content out, hopefully. So first of all, before any of that, last weekend I went down to Lumi's, met up with Reno Mino, This Be Rich, Colin, Red Renner, Phil Tonic, and sorry mate, I really can't remember the last guy's name. I'll drop it in somewhere. This Be Rich was kind enough, because he used to own a CB600F or CB600. Basically, it's that same model as this, but more naked, I think. And he had the Haynes manual for it, and he was and that Haynes manual covers that bike and this bike and a few other bikes, all very similar. So he was very kind enough to give that to me. So This Be Rich, thanks for that. It will come in very handy when I come start doing a little bit of maintenance work on here, which should be very soon. Secondly, so meetups. I'll try and stage this, so I'm doing certain things, meetups, whatever. Okay, so next up on the list is meetups. So I'm planning on going to a few meetups that have been arranged so far this year. So Phil 480s, Chip Shop Run 2. I'll be honest, I can't remember any of the dates for these things, so again I'll overlay the poster or whatever is applicable for them in the video. So Phil 480s, Chip Shop Run number 2. I'm sure it's next weekend. Be running from Newlands Corner down to Littlehampton. I've got no idea where Littlehampton is, so I hope someone knows where they're going and I can ride back with someone as well. Otherwise I'm going to get lost. That should be good. If you're up for that, then I'll see you there. Next up after that is the Pinky 484. I think it was Pinky 484 meetup at Staffordshire Triumph. Again, I'm planning on going to that one. I think that's in May on a Saturday. So if anyone lives in this sort of area down south and wants to go up, let me know, and arrange sort of a meeting point, and maybe a big group of us can go up there and go up on that day. I know it's a long ride. It's about I want to say it'll be about a 3-hour ride up there if you go via motorway. If you go via the back roads, then I don't know. But yeah, if anyone's up for that, just let me know, and we'll arrange something nearer the time. Finally, the final meetup so obviously there's going to be a spicy sausage fest in the summer at some point, but that's all to be announced or to be confirmed by Spicy and Renner. But yeah, I'll definitely be at that. And the final one is the Smoky Myth Cheesy Bonanza. That's basically a 2-day event. They don't have any dates for it yet, but we should have a few dates sort of coming up soon. And it'll be again a ride from Newlands down to the Cheddar Gorges. I believe there are quite a few good sort of areas around there for bikes. We'll stay down there tonight, probably get a little bit drunk, and then sort of ride back the next day. So yeah, that should be a good one. Again, I'll sort of update more nearer the time when we get some dates. So yeah, four meetups, well, 3 definites, 1 should be happening, but we'll probably be more nearer the time when we find out. So that should be pretty good. and any other sort of impromptu meetups that occur at some point, then I'll probably be there as well. Just want to get out and about as much as possible. So next up, track days. So I obviously done my first sort of introductory track day in September last year. That was the Ron Haslam School, which I really enjoyed. So what I've done so far is I have booked myself, I've subscribed to the OMCC, that's the Odium Motorcycle Club. They're the guys that run the ARD days over at Odium Serket. So once that comes up, I will be going there. Again, that should be good. I mean, Odium is a runway, so there's no racing. They specifically make sure they do not call it a track day, because it's not. It's just ARD stands for something specific. I can't remember what it is. I'm full of like information about nothing at the moment. And then I will try and get some more track days booked up as well. Probably sort of Brands Hatch, or somewhere simple like that for the moment. I'll let you know. I'll try and do some recordings or something when I go to them. Again, that should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to them. What else is there? That's track days, touring and stuff. So I know the Smoky Myth Cheesy Bonanza is kind of a little tour. Yeah, it's only a sort of weekend away, as it were. I really want to do another tour this year. However, it depends A, on funds, and B, what I can arrange. I really want to go over to the Isle of Man to watch the TT. I had a look this morning. I could possibly get some tickets, some ferry tickets, and some camping accommodation. But before I can book it, I know I should really book it anyway. I need to make sure it's happening work, because it's right bang when there's something supposed to be happening. So yeah, we'll see about that one. If I can't get tickets, or if it's left a bit too late, I could always go and do the other TT, with the other Isle of Man races, which happens, it's the Classic Isle of Man at the end of August. That could always be on the cards instead. Alternatively, where am I going? It'll be somewhere, it'll be a little ride to Europe. Nothing too fancy. What I will probably do is something like ride down through France, like down through the sort of west coast of France. It's west coast? Yeah, down the west coast of France. Yeah, right down the west coast of France. Meet up with Vitaly Dutrium, and possibly going to Spain, to Santander, then ferry back to Portsmouth. Possibly. I'm undecided. I want to do it. It's just arranging times and stuff. Again, if anyone is up for that sort of trip, let me know, and try and make it a bit more definite, and see where else the year brings us. I want to try and get a few test rides done on some different bikes. Not looking to change bike at all, just test rides on what I don't know yet. Probably some sporty bikes. Yeah, so that's it. I just really want to get out and about this year. I got out and about a bit last year, just want to make it a bit more this year. Hello. Finally, yeah, I'm going to say finally for this video. Finally, Q&A. There's still time to get your questions in. Get them in below in this video, or on my Facebook page, or message me on Twitter. However you want, get the messages to me, and I'll get them in the video. I'm hoping to do the Q&A video, record the Q&A video next week, because I was looking when I put my first video up from Google on YouTube. My first video was, I think it was the 1st or 2nd of March, so I want to be as close to that as possible, which should be around next weekend, give or take a little. So yeah, get your questions in for that. Other than that, guys, that about sums up this little updatey plan sort of thing for the coming year. So other than that, I'm just going to say thanks for watching, guys. Ride safe. See you later. Bye.